welcome to part 2 of our Christmas haul this year, my part. Before I get started, I have to say please do ignore my terrible sunburn that you can still see. I went to the beach a few days before Christmas and I forgot my sunscreen. Tisk tisk, I know. But anyway, I hope you all had a good Christmas. In the way of presents, I certainly did. I have plenty of things to show you all and I don't even know where to begin. I think I will start with the things that I brought for myself this Christmas, even though I've been buying things for myself all year. I decided to give myself a couple of Christmas themed presents, and the first thing I will show you is this Cinderella Hallmark ornament. It says a dream is a wish your heart makes, and it's decorated in this Christmas pattern. It says season of smiles. I really like this, it's so sweet, and it was from 2016. And here she is. I don't actually keep her in the box. I've displayed her already on my Cinderella shelf, but just for the sake of this video I put her back in the box. But here she is. Oh, isn't she so lovely? I love this ornament so much. I've never seen her until recently and I knew this was the one I had to buy. I also brought myself another Hallmark ornament, a Barbie one, of course. Now this is the 1997 holiday Barbie that came out. I really love that doll. I really want to get her. She's definitely one of my favorite holiday Barbies out there. And she's my first Barbie Hallmark ornaments. If you've seen these, you know how lovely they are. And I honestly, and Katie as well, we just want all of them because they are so stunning and just so pretty. And we have this big dream of having this big Christmas tree displayed with all the Barbie Hallmark ornaments, and Disney too. But yeah, that's a big dream of ours for one Christmas in the future, hopefully. But yes, I was finally able to get my first one this year. This lovely, I absolutely love her. This look is amazing. And the final thing I brought for myself this year, you have to prepare yourself, prepare your eyes for all of this beauty you will behold. I got the Enchanted Christmas Belle doll. Now, I've been looking at her for quite some time, and as soon as I saw her, I just got a million heart eyes. And she has to be one of the most beautiful dolls ever made, ever. She's definitely one of my top favorites that I own now. She's actually my first proper Belle doll as well, and I've wanted a Belle doll for ages. I love Belle. I love Beauty and the Beast so much. And as soon as she came up for a good price, I knew that I had to get her because I needed her. I needed her so much. She is just beautiful. I just keep staring at her. I've had her for a few weeks now, quite a few weeks, but I just cannot stop staring at her because she really is a beauty. Truly. I love this dress so much. I love everything about this color scheme. Sorry you can't really see her well because of the glare, but every time I look at her, she just reminds me of the women that I would read about in my books. This is kind of how I image them, especially if it's set at Christmas time. Belle is just so beautiful. I love her so much. Here's the back. Just quickly show you. I don't think I'm actually going to take her out of the box because the box itself is just gorgeous, right? I think the reasons speak for themselves. I really want to take her out of the box, especially since I don't even know where I'm going to display her because she doesn't fit on the shelf like this, but she just has to be in the box. I can't have the heart to take her out because the box itself is so beautiful, so she's staying in the box for now at least. And I love the movie. Actually, I forgot, I did also buy the movie for myself this year along the same time that I brought the doll, because believe it or not, I had never seen the movie before, and I actually just watched it last night because I ran out of time with all my Christmas movies and stuff like that. But I loved it so much. It's definitely one of my favorites. I adore it. I adore it so much, and I adore this dress that Belle wears. Fortunately, we only see it for a few moments at the end, but I love it so much. I want to wear it. Maybe next year I will cosplay it. because it's just so stunning. I can't get enough of it. I can't get enough of this doll, and I'm so glad that I got these things for myself this year because I just love them. But yes, those are all the presents that I got for myself this year. Now, where should I begin? Well, I think I will show you all the things my lovely friend Kalia sent me at Vintage Winx if you want to follow her. Oh, and by the way, I do also have some other friends who might watch this who sent me Christmas parcels this year. I do love all the things you sent me, and please forgive me if I don't show it in this video, but I have a hard time trying to figure out where I put everything because I already just displayed everything or put it away somewhere before making this video, and I have to kind of do this in a rush, so I was just trying to find everything and remember everything, so forgive me if I don't show your gifts in this video, but I do really treasure them, and I treasure anything that my lovely Barbie, Bratz or Winx friends send me. First thing I'll show you is another Barbie Hallmark ornaments. This gorgeous 1950s/60s Barbie. I love the little fur shawl here, and the cool thing about this is that it actually comes off. It's actually real, well, not real fur, but you know, it's not painted on, so that's really cool for an ornament, you know. I love every single Barbie Hallmark ornament and I want to collect them more. Definitely will be displaying her on my vintage Barbie shelf now that I have to take my tree down. Another thing that Kalia sent me, another ornament, this gorgeous ballerina, pink and sparkly. I love her so much. When I opened her, oh, again, so many heart eyes because it's just so pretty. Something you might know about KD and me is that we do really love ballet. It's one reason why we really love Barbie so much. But I adore ballet, and it's my dream to actually, one of my dreams, to actually see a ballet, and obviously Kalia knows that, and she sent me this lovely ballerina ornaments, so Barbie-like. I really love her. She also sent me this Barbie perfume, which I have had on my watch on eBay for quite some time, and it's my very first Barbie perfume. I have a few perfumes, but I don't have a Barbie one. I've wanted one for quite some time, so Kalia brought me this lovely Barbie one in this really pretty pink bottle. We have the Barbie bee on it here. It smells divine. It really has a lovely smell. Here's the box. There's Barbie on it, and side, how pretty is it, right? It's so lovely. A Bratz doll! Oh. So Kalia always sends me the best Bratz dolls when she has a spare lying around, and I'm so glad she sent this one to me. So it's Bratz the movie, Yasmin, and I love these dolls so much. I've always wanted to have one because I love Bratz the movie, and I love these dresses that they wear, and I've just wanted one of these dolls for quite some time, so I was so happy when I opened this up, and of course it's my favorite, my girl Yasmin. It's just always so exciting to be able to receive anything Bratz, especially a Bratz doll, because that's all we received when we were younger pretty much, and it's become more rare over the years, so I really appreciate my lovely friend Kalia for sending me this Bratz doll. And another present from Kalia is this Winx Enchantix Flora photo block. For those of you who don't know by now, I also really love Winx Club. I have a separate channel for it, and usually I always hope for Winx Club stuff every year, but I also know not to expect that because Winx Club stuff is very hard to find. You have to look online, and even then you really can't find anything. So she sent me this lovely photo block that she had made of Flora Enchantix. Flora is my favorite fairy, so I was very happy to open this up, and I display it up above my Winx shelf. One of my favorite things that she sent me is this puzzle of Barbie and the Nutcracker. I haven't had the time to do it yet, but I am so excited to because I really like doing puzzles, and I've had my eye on this one for ages because look how stunning it is. I love the Nutcracker. I love it with all of my heart. It is such a beautiful movie, and another of my favorite presents, and I think the last thing that I have from Kalia. Where is it? I think it's all the way over there. Okay, here it is. I don't know how many of you have seen before, but if you look on Etsy, they have a lot of Barbie inspired jewelry on there, inspired from the movies. And one of those things is the Nutcracker locket, Clara's locket. It's exactly like the one from the movie. I really love it so much. And my favorite thing about it, when you open it, it has a picture of Clara and Prince Eric. Isn't that amazing? I love this so much. I actually wanted to cry when I opened this, and it's the same thing with the Nutcracker puzzle. I don't know, something about the Nutcracker that really gets me, and I don't know, this is such a lovely thing and was such a lovely present to get me, and for some reason it just made me so emotional. Thank you so much for this, Kalia. I've already said it a million times, but I love this locket so much. It's such a treasure to me, one of my favorite things that I own now. And that's just about all of the presents Kalia sent me, I think. I'm sorry if I forgot anything, but she sent me a huge parcel, so I'm very thankful for that, and I am so in love with all the things she sent me, so thank you so much. And now I guess I'll show you the things that Katie got me this year. So the first thing I guess I will show you is this really cool discovery that she found in our supermarket, I believe. Yeah, in one of our supermarkets, so she was really surprised to find this, but it is this Barbie giant Christmas cracker. How cool is that? I haven't been in the shops for a long time, so I certainly wouldn't have seen this, and it's in one of our supermarkets, so you wouldn't assume to find something like this in a supermarket. But Katie happened to go in there and find it, and she got it for me, which I'm so glad she did because I absolutely love it. So we've got sort of the Dreamhouse Adventures cast here on the side, and just this sort of modern era Barbie artwork, and on the front as well. It's really, really cool. And here's a Christmas cracker. We did crack it together already when I was there. I think we have quite a few cool things actually, things that I will actually use. So we have a sticker sheet here that I'll use probably for some scrapbooking or photo albums or something like that. And it also comes with some colouring sheets. I think there was another one, but I think I must have misplaced it, but oh, here it is. It's still there. So it came with a few colouring sheets and this sticker sheet, which I really like colouring, so I'm definitely going to use that, and I'll be using the stickers as well. So that's really cool. And also came with this pencil case. It says Brave, Bold, Fearless on it. We have some Barbies here, which I think is really, really cool. And it says Barbie on the back. And inside they have put a rubber and pencil and also a ruler. So I think that's really, really cool. Definitely something that I will be using. And if I was still in school, I will definitely be taking this to school with me. And it also came with a deck of Snap cards, which is really cool because I really like the game Snap. It's one of my favourite card games, and I find it really fun. So Katie and I had a good game of this when I was with her. I won 2 out of 3 rounds. But yes, it's really, really cool. It has all these different Barbies on it. Some of them I think look better than others in this modern era of Barbie, but it is really, really cool to have some Barbie playing cards, well, some more Barbie playing cards. And the last thing it came with is this bouncy ball, which I think is really cool because I used to really love collecting bouncy balls when I was a kid, and I still have my collection, and so I think it's really cool that I now have a Barbie one, and it's pink and it's got glitter in it, so shake it, which is really, really cool, and has this sticker of Barbie on it, and it says "Dreamin' So Big," which I am, so that's definitely an appropriate thing to put on there. But I really like this. I think it's really cool, and it's just a really cool thing that was made we did not expect to see. And the next things I got from Katie, so she actually got me quite a few books, which I really love because I love my books. So first of all, she got me this Sleeping Beauty picture storybook. Just have some beautiful illustrations of all the scenes in the movie. I just think they're really, really pretty. I just really love it. I cannot get enough of Sleeping Beauty, and I cannot get enough of Disney storybooks in general, so I'm so happy that I have this. She also got me 2 Barbie books. Here's the first one. It says Good Day Barbie. It's a story about Barbie coming to Australia, which is definitely something that's very exciting for us to see. Anytime anything's to do with Barbie in Australia, we just freak out because obviously that's where we live, and we wish Barbie would really come to Australia so we can meet her and hang out with her. Wouldn't that be the best? And here's the other book that Katie got me. Some of you might have seen this one before. It was another one that was brought out for the 60th anniversary last year, and it's actually a pop-out book with pop-out dolls. So it says Press Out the Decades, press out and play with 5 iconic Barbies and their accessories. And then inside we have the most iconic doll of each decade that you can pop out and play with as a cardboard doll, which I think is really cool. Even comes with a lot of their accessories, as it says. And the next thing I got from Katie, so as I mentioned before, I also really love Winx Club, but I rarely ever get anything of it for Christmas. But I was lucky enough to get the present from Kalia, and also this doll from Katie. So anyone who knows Winx Club knows that this is Icy of the Tricks, and she's my first Winx villain doll that I own, and so I'm very happy about that, and I just think she looks so cool. Obviously she's in very good condition, and she came with everything. I don't have her accessories to show you at the moment because I put them away somewhere and I cannot be bothered digging them out again. But she came with all her accessories, including her second outfit and everything else. It's just so cool to have something else of Winx. So thank you so much, Katie, for giving me that. And the final present that I got from Katie, she got me this lovely holiday Barbie from the year 1998. So this was the holiday doll of that year, and that also happens to be my birth year, so I've had my eye on this one for a while. She was definitely one of my most requested when Katie and I were talking about which Christmas dolls we're going to get each other, and I couldn't think of a better first one for me to get since she is the 1998 Barbie, so she came when I came. And she is so beautiful. You can see her. I know there's a lot of glare. Again, this is one that I won't be taking out of the box, even though her box did end up getting a little dinted, a little damaged, and coming open a bit at the back, because I did have to put her in my suitcase when I was coming back home, and she really didn't fit in there very well. It's okay, you really can't tell when I have her displayed up on my shelf, and yeah, so it's completely fine. But yeah, again, I really would love to take her out of this box, but I don't think I can. The box itself is very, very nice, and so yeah, I just can't bring myself to take her out. I just love this box a lot. I love the silver. I've always been a silver girl. And here's the back, showcasing this gorgeous beauty. A velvety silhouette in a crystalline dream, Barbie makes the holidays sparkle and gleam. Happy holidays, love, Barbie. We love all the holiday dolls. They are truly something else, and this one is stunning. I'm very happy that this is my first girl because I love her very much, and she looks amazing on my shelf. So yeah, thank you so much, Katie, for getting her for me and for everything that you got me. Now on to the presents that I got from my family. First of all, from my brother, I was gifted this double collection of Disney's Rescuers and The Rescuers Down Under. I have never seen these 2 movies before. He has, and it's been recommended to me by him and by others that I watch them, and I really, really want to, so we're looking forward to watching these together soon. And my brother also gifted me lots of other DVDs, but they don't really fit the theme of this channel, and this video is going to be pretty long already, so I won't bother showing those, but yeah, just so you know, he did get me more things. From my little sister, I was lucky enough to be gifted another Bratz doll. This is, oh my goodness, I've actually forgotten what they call these ones. Something to do with Masquerade. I knew it as soon as I opened her and I said the name of it, but now the name of these dolls escapes me because I have seen these dolls quite often. Obviously I've never owned one, and yeah, but I received one as a present this year, and I don't even know if she's Jade or Chloe. I haven't even looked it up, but I really like her anyway. She's very nice, and it's cool to have one from this line since, yeah, I never would have thought to buy one myself, but they are definitely very pretty. But yeah, another Bratz doll for me this year. And finally, from my mum, I was gifted quite a few books as well, except they aren't storybooks, but activity books and colouring books. I really love colouring, and of course I obviously love Disney, so she got me quite a few Disney ones, including this Cinderella one. And she also got me a Barbie one, so this one's full of crosswords and other activities, and they're good for just when you want to relax, or if you're bored, or trying to pass the time, or whatever it is. I just really like these kinds of things. And here's another one, Cinderella and Tangled, my favourites. And some more Disney princess activity things. So my mum got me quite a lot of that this year, which I'm certainly not complaining about. Oh, she also got me some coloured pencils to go along with them. And she also happened to get me the Good Day Barbie book. So I have two of these now, but that's okay. And I almost forgot this, but my mum also gifted me this DVD of Disney Princess Enchanted Tales, Follow Your Dreams. This was a suggestion from me when we're making Christmas lists and such, because I do really like these. They're just little episodes, mainly made for children obviously, but I find them really enjoyable and I really like them. Pretty much am a little girl when it comes to Disney princesses and stuff like that, so I'm definitely very happy with all of the Disney princess stuff that my mum got me this year. And of course she also got me some more Barbie. She got me some more of the Barbie VOIS makeup, which we had on our channel recently if you haven't seen. And yeah, I've already used it, if you can probably tell. I used it on Christmas and I'm actually wearing it today. I used some of the eyeshadow, so yeah, I really like it. I love all of these colours. We've got some matte colours, some sparkly colours, and some glitter in there. So we've got a bit of everything in this palette. I really love it. I really love all of these colours. They're definitely my kind of colours. Of course it comes in this awesome gold colour with the Barbie VOIS logo. Of course there is a mirror under here, but I didn't take the picture off yet because I wanted to show you all what it looks like with the picture. And for the final thing that I received from my mum this year, and the final present that I have to show you all, I received this Cinderella teapot. I love it. I love it so much. This was one of the things that I really wanted, and I'm so glad that she got it for me. I mean, it just speaks for itself. How lovely is this? Obviously it's definitely very me because I am a tea fanatic and I'm also a Cinderella fanatic, so pretty much the perfect present for me, I would say. And you can tell it's meant to be Cinderella's coach, and you know, it's a real teapot and it feels like a real teapot. It's not a kid's thing. I've always wanted a real teapot and this is the first one that I have, so I love it so much. I might use it once just to say that I did, but mainly it is for display purposes because it's just too pretty to use all the time, you know. And so I displayed it on my Cinderella shelf. It looks really good on there. I love this so much. It's so hard to say what my favourite present was, but this could very well be it because I really wanted this, and again, it's just such a perfect thing for me, so yes. Yeah, that's it. That's my haul. I hope you all enjoyed watching and seeing what I got. Hopefully you all got something lovely this year as well that made you smile, and if not, I hope that there will be plenty of happy things and smiles up ahead in the new year for you all. And again, as Katie said, thank you all so much for being with us this year and making our channel grow immensely from where it was at the start of the year. We have really loved having this channel this year. It's been something very good for us to focus on, and it's just been such a joy in our lives. We really do enjoy making these videos, and we really appreciate all of you who watch and like and comment. We just look forward to continuing to share the Barbie love and the Bratz and Disney love with you all in 2021. So thank you all for coming with us and enjoying our videos, and hopefully you will continue to enjoy them in the new year. Have a very happy new year, dolls, and we'll see you soon. Peace.